Death only lasts and inconscient void. Yes, this is what will stay at the end of the creation. Death and the inconscient void. Everything will disappear in the inconscient void. This is how death is taunting Savitri. He is ridiculing her claim. She was maintaining that she was born as a world spirit, the equal of death himself. Her power, her capacity, her strength is one which matches with the power of death himself. She was born equal to him. She would not tremble before him when death says that everything will disappear into the inconscient void. She does not tremble. She would not tremble before him. Her soul can meet all with a living fire. She would follow her Satyavan wherever he is taken by death. Nothing can stop her. Nothing can stop her. But death retorts that it is he who has created all this world. He has created this world out of his void, out of his shunya, out of the zero, out of death, nothingness. He is the creative death. He respects her only when she would show, he would respect her only when she would show him her strength. He reposes in her no confidence at all. The response or the creative manner of the death is what she is creating, what she is claiming, what she is asking, what she is maintaining. That claim of hers is ridiculous. Death is sarcastic about it. With a sharp tongue, he bids Savitri to flee from this world with small petty gains. She can go back with small petty gains. He is there willing to offer her small boons. She can accept those boons and go back to her mortal world with the small petty gains. And by pangs in endless time, yes, she can go back and keep on suffering till her own death. If she should dare to enter into his forbidden realms, should wake up avenging furies, and she will have to face the consequences of their horror. Savitri answers scorn of death with scorn. Scorn of death is scorn of God. Her God, she maintains, will triumph everywhere. He will triumph in his paths. It is the God of love, and it is the power of love which will transform everything, which will triumph over all oppositions. Love's the golden wings of love are spread over this world. Love's wings, love's golden wings are spread even on his void. Everywhere love is present. Death makes fun of it. He derides it. He ridicules it. All that she is talking of love, it is the craving of her flesh, craving of her body. It is the longing of the flesh for flesh. What is love after all? It is the vital love which wants to come together and join. This is what Savitri is speaking of when she says love. Love's golden wings spread over his void. He does not admit that thing at all. It is her body's longing, her body's wish. That is what she is expressing. And what is she? Who is Savitri? Her soul itself is a glorious dream. There is no real Savitri at all. It is a dream. A thin dance of fireflies in the night. That is her soul. A thin dance of fireflies in the night. Then, if it is so, if her soul is a dream, then how can she claim immortality against the eternal law? Immortality against the law of death by which the world runs. How can she claim that if her soul itself is a dream? In fact, according to him, what lasts till the end is only death. Death only lasts, and the inconscient void, nothing else stays there. Death is all. The Supreme God. He is the Supreme God. He is the master of every activity here, of every action here. He is the ruler. It is by his law that things work here. He made a world by his inconscient force. There is no other creator here. He is the creator, and it is using the inconscient force inherent in him that this world has appeared here. This is a reasoning made by death, and reasoning can be answered by equal reasoning. Savitri would do that, reasoning answering reasoning. Savitri would do that, but she maintains that it is not by reasoning that things can be conquered, things can be decided. What decides things are her love and her will. It is the power of her love, it is the power of will. It is that which is going to decide things, not reason, love and will. And therefore she dismisses death. Though he says death only lasts and the inconscient void. No, says Savitri, it is love and the will of the soul that lasts and conquers everything.